Hey fam, what's good YouTube? Everybody, Mr. NYCE. What's good, y'all? Today, and I know y'all see this light right here that's coming in, look like Jesus is coming through the clouds. I have no idea why. I've been playing with that. That's been boggling me right there. Look at that, it's weird, right? I don't know. But you guys let me know. If everything gets a little bit too difficult to see, just let me know. I'm probably going to drop a video on this stuff anyway. Got my homie Rob coming in. Respects is coming in, y'all. I just want to go over a few things, y'all. It's going to be real lit for the NBA All-Star Weekend. I got a list. I got a list of places. So I'm gonna post that in the link when this video uploads. I'm gonna post that link of places. It's parties, comedy clubs. It's a list of things. It's events that's going on. Nothing is cheap. Nothing will be cheap if you'll be out here. Look like everything's starting at a minimum of $60, and that's a week event. So, and if you want to pay for anything, day parties and stuff like that, look like prices are anywhere from 1 to 150 starting at. That's what they say. So I would just expect if you want to do something to spend about $100 minimum. All right. Other than that, I will be featured on the Sneakers app. So that'll be dope, y'all. That'll be coming for y'all for All-Star Weekend too as well. I wanted to show y'all these shoes. It's another SB, and it's another show I want to show y'all too after this. But also in the midst of that, I want to answer any questions y'all do have for your boy. Yes. Them Dior's. All right, so here's a trick. Here's a trick for the Dior's, okay? Now if you're in Chicago, please don't do this and ruin my lick. Okay? No, do it anyway. But all you gotta do is call your local Dior store. Sounds simple enough, right? So I called the Dior store here in Chicago, and they took my name down, and they will call me when they get their pairs in, and once they get the pricing. So we know the pricing, but trust me, people in those stores do not know the prices of these type of shoes. I believe retail is $2K on those Dior highs. I have no idea on the pricing of the lows, but there should be highs, lows, hoodies, and other merch too as well. So call Dior, call your local Dior store, ask them to put you on the waiting list. I believe most Dior stores should be getting them. I don't know if they're doing a order basis or whatnot, but they did take my names down, and they will give me a call once they get their pairs in to delegate the sizes. So that's the best thing to do on those Dior's. All right. Any other shoe right off bat? Any other shoe y'all got in question? Y'all wondering about, pondering about? Oh hell yeah, I called. Shit, I called like a week or two ago. My name hefty on that list. That mug up high. I that mug is up high. As soon as I found out there was a shoe, I just called Dior on my own. It wasn't like someone called me and was like, "Oh yeah, this the lick." I saw it posted somewhere. I just called Dior to confirm, and then they just started spilling the beans. Oh, we're taking names down. So they took my name, my number, and all that good stuff. Off-white fives. Off-white fives. We're only getting one pair. I know a lot of people thought we were getting two, the black and yellow. But nah, we're only getting one. I believe just the black. We're not getting that cream and yellow. 225. They should be releasing at Flight 23 on State Street. And I believe all the normal retailers is 60,000 pairs, and they're coming in full family size, and just like the Travis Scotts did. So what you can expect for the Travis Scott sixes, I would expect the same thing for the Jordan fives. If y'all remember, all the stores that had those Travis Scott sixes, I would expect the same stores to have the off-white fives. Okay, it's the same quantity. They're both in full family sizing. Okay, so I would expect the same thing. Any as far as special drops, I forget the name of the website, but Virgil has an overseas site that always drops them like a day early online. And if you're paying attention, you can really get in there and you can actually cook on it. It's very fair. It's just since it's overseas in like Hong Kong or China, some shit like that, it's like 2 a.m. You just got to be attentive. That's it. But you can cop those early. All right. Other than that, I'm thinking as long as they're still doing the app, they may even hit the app for State Street. So everybody out of state, y'all know, go for them on your apps. If you hit, don't confirm until you change the name to someone local to pick up for you, okay? Whenever you want to change your name on the app, make sure you don't confirm before you change the name. Now, again, the FLX is kicking in, I think, like February 4th, so we might have to wait for a little bit of adjusting from that. And if y'all want, I can even read y'all. I got a text message from one of the app developers. I ain't supposed to tell this out, but shit, it ain't like I got a million people watching this. So let me go ahead and tell y'all what they say about this app real quick. Damn, how many messages go up? All right. First and foremost, I was told Jordan 1s, highs, mids, and low will be quick strike. So the date is tentative on when that's going to do it, but once it's a quick strike, no more coupons. So even if it's a brick Jordan 1, pretty soon we're not going to be able to use any coupons on Jordan 1s, just like we can't use coupons on Jordan 11s. All right? So that's one thing to change the game right there. And quick strike does not mean limited, just so you guys know. So just because it's a quick strike does not mean it's limited. So don't think that you got to rush out to get the shoe. Just know that you're not getting any discount on them joints. 85 ship pack. I'm going to get to all of those shoes in 1 second. Let me tell y'all what the rest of the info is I got on this FLX app real quick. It says, to put things more simple, to start a fresh account, you will have to do some spending to gain points. If you've already been loyal to the foot stores and acquired a lot of points, you'll be fine. The store knows you. And if you have friends in there, you can put names of your siblings and friends. So if you need to change your name or something like that, it's not that bad. All right. Now, it says how it will work is you will be entered into all the foot stores. Once the system selects you, you will have options to choose Foot Locker, Champs, or Foot Action as your pickup destination. Only one pair per SKU of that reservation. So I ain't asked back exactly what that means because I ain't want to sound stupid. These app people, they be talking down to people. They think they geniuses, you know what I mean? So I ain't really asking what the hell that mean. So I'm either taking it as when we do the reservations, we're reserving our shoes, and per email, once you hit, they'll give you a pickup destination. So whichever one is close to you, you'll probably choose. That's what I'm taking from this message. All right, that might not be accurate, but that gives us some sort of insight on how it's about to ruin us getting 2, 3, 4 pairs off of one account. Okay, so they probably thinning that out. So if you're using one email, you can only get one shoe per that email, no matter what stores. But we will wait to see that takes an effect. We got at least another week and a half before anything is expected to go. All right, that's going to be the plan. That's what they told me they were going to do with the 11s too, regarding the ones being quick strikes. And that happened. So looks like everything is coming into fruition, and they're making these shoes harder for resellers to cop multiple pairs, which and thus should make things a little bit easier for you guys who are at least in areas where the shoes do drop. All right, the Jordan 6 DMPs. I thought that was hilarious. I missed out on that. I believe DTLR dropped them early on their website, and they refunded everybody, from what I'm told. People got refunds back on that. The shoe wasn't supposed to drop that early. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to have to go back in my little hedge book and check in on those. The 85 ship pack is supposed to drop on the 12th, $350. So I'm telling everybody, because I am hearing that is a Flight 23 exclusive shoe right now. So if that is the case, you're looking at $350 plus Chicago taxes. So you're looking at $386 or so with tax. And then if you're not here, then your ass got to pay a body fee too. So expect this shoe to be anywhere from $450 to $600, depending on who you are, who you know, and if you have access. If you in town, expect to drop that $386, or let's just say $400 per pack. All right. Barrios 3 Nike Air Shy. Again, another Flight 23 exclusive. Both shoes will drop the same day. If y'all haven't seen them in hand, I don't know if I did a review on those. Did I? I think I might have done a review on them. It's a decent shoe. The quality is the same as the BC3s. The ones that say the Shy on the back will be the exact same quality as the regular ones. Only difference is that Shy on the right heel tab is the only difference. It will be exclusive. I guarantee it's gonna be a minimum of $100 resale on that shoe or on top. So you're looking at $200, $220 with tax if you're able to be here locally and cop that. All right. And again, for you guys just coming in, I got a list. It'll take you to Facebook. Click on the link, and it'll show you a few different places you can go to, comedy shows, just events, NBA crossover, the celebrity game, stuff like that, where you can get the tickets from too. It'll have the links, all of that in there. So I will drop that for you guys too as well, along with the release dates for all the shoes too. Once again, I don't know if you guys have seen the images for them Fear of Gods. Once again, little disappointed. Got to put the black on the sole of that shoe, make it more wearable. But other than that, it's still a dope looking shoe. $350 once again on that. So y'all know how that's gonna go. Those off-whites I like. I can't wait for them off-whites, man. Oh, also with the off-whites, I believe we're getting merch too. So if we're getting this Jordan merch with the off-whites, hopefully we can expect Jordan prices, not off-white prices. All right. So just like the Travis Scott merch, you would expect it at those exact same stores that I told you will get the Travis Scott 6s. They had merch. So I'm expecting them to get the off-white 5s. I'm expecting them to get the merch too. Now, every store didn't get every merch piece. And Travis dropped special merch on his site. So I can expect possibly Virgil to drop some special stuff on his site, as well as Flight 23 and the different stores all carrying different merch items too. So make sure you know where the merch you're looking for is going to be, so it's easier for you to switch off stores or be able to handle that. Yeah, that's where you'll be able to cop all the off-white 5s. It's going to be wherever you know the Travis Scott 6s drop. All right. The UNC price big size going up to 16.5. I did not expect that. Why not just make a man shoe? To me, that kind of makes no sense to me. But as Skip put it, hey, it's a man's world, right? So that is a fire shoe. They did go up on the sizing on that, up to the price is $170. All Jordan 1s are $170 now, except for the ones that the reversed backboards that come out. I mean, the reverse breads that come out on the 8th. Those are $200 retail, and I believe that's because they're numbered. All right. So so those are probably going to resell for a minimum of $250. I'm thinking that shoe is very fire. The leather looks good on it. It's tumbled. I mean, everything. I mean, the quality on everything we're getting so far is just on point. And also, if you're in Chicago for that shoe, you don't have to just go to Flight 23 or Foot Locker Foot Action. There's DTLRs, and there are a few villas, and they're all going to have them too, plus a few other stores. As we get closer to that release, I'll let y'all know what stores are all going to have them, so that way y'all can plan y'all night out ahead of time. All right. I'm happy for that. I'm size 14. Oh, yeah. Shit. Yeah. And you ain't got the highest size, too, so you should definitely get that 14, family. But people going to be after it, though, just so they can come after your pocketbook. So make sure you on point. You will in Massachusetts. The sneakers app will. I expect the sneakers app to have the off-white 5s. Once again, a draw. It's an off-white. It wouldn't make sense for them not to have it. I would expect the sneakers pass and possible sneaker stashes, too. Whether at the United Center or another one of these all-state arenas or something like that. Got a feeling with all this going on, there's going to be some stashes. You've seen the gang of Air Force Ones coming out, the Chicago pack, as well as that black and red Chicago one too. Dope. Low key, what you mean? What shoes? You just add? Shoot, it's killing me, man. The Jordan 3 red, please. Hey, Boobs, is there a red Jordan in the?
The new one?
Yeah. Can you bring me one?
That one?
Yeah. 1 second. I'll show it to you. Any news on sneakers app getting them rose gold Cloud Air Force Ones? I think those supposed to release tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I'ma definitely check. Damn, they still wet. Hold on 1 second. Let me add him to the stream. What's good, family? Welcome to the chat. Also, anybody else too, if y'all got something to say, I think I put the link to get in here and actually talk y'all damn selves at the very beginning of this chat. So if you want to hop in, my first post was the link. So click that link if you got something to say, most definitely. Um, these
Fire.
are those things right there, man. Leather is just like the blackboard. These are worn, of course. And this is not the shot pair. Trust me. My shot pair will not be worn. It will not touch the ground. That mug is just gonna go in a box and chill. I guarantee you that. But yeah,
Glass case.
yeah, these are worn already. These are dirty. These are beaters already. I didn't mess these up. But it's a decent shoe though. It's a decent shoe. I like it. It was comfortable. It was flashy. For me, it was just nice wearing early. Since it's a GR, I personally wouldn't go cop this. If I was the average Joe, I would try to get the shy. I would definitely try to get the shy if I was, anyone else. So that's my focus right there. Is that shoe right there? Um, a shock drop on the UNC.
Oh nah.
Maybe it's Reepa's pass. I don't know about a shock drop. They do shock drops on bricks. Okay, they do shock drops on shoes that they got hella pairs of. Right, Rob? Like what they're gonna do is, if they got a whole bunch of shoes that they scared that it's gonna sell out and it's a general release, Nike always shock drops that. Right? They dump a majority of their pairs. What's good, fam?
What's happening with you, bro?
Not much. You in the stream? What's good with it?
Shit, hey man, I'm just chilling, bro. Hey man, I'm liking all the Jordans that's coming out, bro. I mean, even though I'm not a Jordan head, I'm a Fila head, but I like all the Jordans coming out, man. Like them brand new red cement threes, them things right there are pretty fire, bro. I've been seeing all the other people talking about them. I'm like, maybe I do need to scoop some up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Like for me, like I said, for me, I'm gonna wait on that shot pair. Well, I ain't gonna wait. I already got the regular G. But you know what I'm saying? I really want that shot pair. So I'm telling everybody, like, hey, you can take an L on these and go for the shot pair. And then if you take an L on the shot, you can come back and get that one later. You know what I mean?
They're going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
They're going to be everywhere.
It ain't going to hurt your pocket to come back and get it later. Because I see people buying all of these GRs and these bricks early. I'm like, sit on that shit. Come back to it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the Black Cat 4s. They shock drop, but then they sold out on sneakers. But they were sitting everywhere else, and then they restocked at the places that they sold out within like 2 or 3 days. Like
that's Nike. That's Nike creating that hype. Why? They creating that hype because, like I said, they got to make sure that at the end of the day, Nike, all they care about is moving their products. That's why all these shoe companies are getting more restrictions. You can't ship shoes overseas now, so we can't buy from overseas, and they can't buy from here no more. They're doing all these restrictions to try to keep more money in their pocket at the end of the day. And I ain't got no problem with that. They supposed to do it. But I just want people to understand, don't start thinking this stuff is limited because it's shock drop. You know what I mean?
No, it ain't limited.
Stuff is limited. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's plentiful.
Yeah, you're right about that because most of that stuff is GRs, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that right there is even with like Fila, when like Fila get ready to drop exclusives. Most of that stuff is just GRs, man. You can just go into a store and just go pick up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They claim they dropped 20,000 pairs of these on the sneakers app, right? They dropped 20,000. I guarantee that 20,000 pairs or however many they actually sold, I bet you it covered overhead. So everything they got now is all profit. You know what I'm saying? Smart strategy. Just I don't want people out there being, people like that. Do I need to grab this? No, just shock drop don't mean grab it.
That's not a $400.
Let the resellers buy the bricks. Let the resellers buy up the bricks. G, let it tie up their money. So that way when the good stuff come out, they short on bread.
And they're gonna go under retail for them.
Yeah, play the game. It's just like these. I expected these to do real good. These Paul Rodriguez with this boxing glove leather, like this is a fire shoe to me. Shoes like this is what I really need in life. You know what I mean? This is what I really need in life. Mexican colorway and everything, but to me, this shit remind me of Christmas. You know what I mean? So this is a shoe that's fire. The quality, everything is fire. I'm happy that they break it. You know what I mean?
Like 125, right? It was like 125, right?
They was like 137 with tax or something like that.
They going for like 200 on StockX.
Nah, I think they going for like 150.
150?
Yeah.
It dropped lower?
Like 140 to like 180 or something like that on the smaller sizes.
I'm copying.
Thursday.
Nah, but I feel y'all on that, man, because like with them Paul Rodriguez, man, hey, them things, hey, a lot of folks don't understand about what those are, man. Hey, man, when
They,
when, when you got a bet up on them things, hey, them things right there look sweet, bro. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what everybody else got, you know?
yup.
Yeah.
How
I
limited
mean,
was
you got
Definitely.
you got a YouTube channel or Instagram or anything?
Yeah, shout that out.
So what I got, so I'm Fila_shoe_monster, which is my IG.
Okay,
I've
all
been
right.
I've actually been a Fila I've been like a Fila collector going on about 2.5 years. So I got all of your Grand Hills, I got all your stack houses. Right now I'm looking for the stack houses, the ones when he was in college. Looking for those.
Mm.
Me
Your
too.
bubbles. I have every single color bubble, including like the OGs back from like '95, and those are like yellowed out, bro. Like God.
Bro,
You
that
know what I'm saying?
hey,
Like
that's fire
God.
though.
You know what I'm
Like
Validation,
saying?
that's a
baby.
different lane. Like I ain't never seen nobody that collect feel like this. So that's a different
Oh
lane,
yeah.
bro. Like, hey, salute to that, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and definitely, bro. And I actually just doubled up on a few other pair of feeders that I got. So
Now
I just
I
doubled
just
up
got the
on the
Grand Hills,
T1s.
so
I
I'm
just
heavy
doubled
Real
up
on
quick,
on.
y'all. Let
red.
me answer Eric real quick. Let me address what he said. And real quick, you welcome, dark skin Trey. But Eric Henderson, yeah, they did a shock drop on Off White UNCs. They did a shock drop on a lot of heat that was limited. But at the end of the day, um, when they do these shock drops, remember Nike has their pairs, and they don't always want people in their stores. Nike releases things very funny. So just because it's a
Hmm.
shock drop, don't mean it's a GR. But I don't want you thinking because it's a shock drop that it's limited. Because
Yeah,
most stuff that they shock drop, there's more GR shock drop than there are anything limited. So it will
Yeah,
go both ways.
you gotta
Nothing's ever one way. It's always tit for tat. But yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
with you, man.
you gotta know you like anything of it may, but they're gonna shock drop it because it's hype.
Right.
Off white
yeah,
is going to get shock dropped because it's hype. You know what I'm saying? Now you dealing with something like
yeah,
the Black Cat Fours, they got shock dropped because of so many pairs, and Nike want to get their pairs off first. They don't want to compete on release date with the Foot Actions and the Foot Lockers and the Finish Lines. They want their stuff gone ASAP. So they shock drop a little bit, and then they got a little bit left on release day, and then it sells out. It looks good on the app when you go for it, and it says sold out. It looks great on the app. So that's what they
yeah.
do. So
And you're right
you gotta
about
know
that.
what's overhyped, what's hyped, and what's just over GR. You know what I'm saying? So if it's over GR, it's gonna get shock dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, and you,
the DMP sixes are probably not gonna get shock dropped because they are
yeah,
GR, but they're not gonna be over GR. What's gonna be the shock drop for that month is gonna be the same month. They gonna shock drop.
yeah,
Those gonna shock drop.
Ooh. So I just tried to post that link in this chat, but I guess it's too dang long. So I'm gonna find another way to make sure y'all can get this link. Or definitely, if you have my contact info, whether if it's on IG or you have my direct number, hit me up and I'll send you the link individually to everybody. Maybe I can put it in once this thing is uploaded, but right now I was trying to add it in and it won't let me.
yeah.
71 letters over.
Yeah. Now see, like like with them Travis Scotts, man, I've been taking a lot of L's, man. I'm from Texas, bruh. So I just been trying to just, you know what I'm saying. I just been
Man,
trying to just like, what I'm saying, help my brother out because he's from Houston or whatever. I'm
man,
from up
get
the
the
road
dunks
from
though. The
Dallas.
dunks.
I've been taking L's in them things, man. From the
Hey,
from like the first time he dropped out with them
hey,
fours.
Travis
I've
said,
been
fuck y'all, just like Kanye said, fuck us. Because I
That's a
ain't
fact.
feel no love on no Yeezys out here in
That's a
Chicago.
fact.
Yeah, I get pairs, but that's because we get everything. I don't feel
yeah,
like there was nothing exclusive to Chicago outside of us just already getting everything. You know,
yeah,
Kanye do something, he do
And
that shit late. You know what I'm saying?
y'all gotta
Same thing with Travi. You know,
they
they give us a little love every now and then when they come home. But for the
yeah,
focals,
get the
man,
dunks though.
nah.
Them dunks. I think them dunks gonna be a little bit easier to get. Like they. I don't see them being like
Them
super
motherfuckers
hard to
ugly.
cop.
Let's keep that 100 first and
They
foremost.
ugly. They
Now
ugly,
I'm
but they
copping
gonna
them. I'm
resell, bro.
copping them,
They gonna
but they
yeah.
resell.
ugly.
Yeah,
Let's
they
clear the
gonna
See,
air.
resell.
like my favorite Travis Scott really is going to end up being the Travis Scott lows, the SB, the lows.
I ain't
the
mad
only
at that.
reason why I say that is because like with like a lot of people, they running after them highs like crazy. So you know what I'm saying. So I'll probably be in like that low area. You know what I'm saying?
The
I like
lows.
the lows.
I like
I
the
like I
lows.
like the four though.
I like the
I ain't gonna
lows
lie, I like the
in
four.
Rob size, 8.5 and down. But once you hit
My
that
size
size
got
10 and
popping.
up, I'm like, I don't know, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
I
A
look
little bit.
like I like the forces in my size, but I don't like them. Like I seen them in like a 10.5 and bigger. Like they just didn't look right.
Which
Like I'm
forces?
not the
Trey
all white
Pairs.
joints,
Trey
not
Pairs.
the newer ones, not the
Okay.
white joints or the
I
cream
like the
joints.
concept, but they low
I
key
like
kind
the
of ugly
concept,
too.
but I think once you get in a bigger size, it just don't blend the way
Hell,
it should.
I'm with you. Hold
You know
on
what
one
I'm saying?
second. Balti. Hell no, them plums ain't gonna break. They can't be. We got some strange love dunks coming out. They red and pink coming soon, and then them purple ones drop in February for around Valentine's
Fire,
Day. Man, hell,
fire,
and they lows. I think lows do better than
fire.
guys. Um, hey, both them dunks is fire. G, they on my list. If I could double up or triple up, I would. $100 shoes all day needs a
Honey,
double up.
the
Yeah.
dunks are the most easiest resellable shoe because they're cheap and they fire. Like dunks are fire, man.
That's
Like
why I say sit on them.
sit on them, dog.
Everybody's situation different, but I can say if you're not thirsty or hard up on the bread, if you drop $100, I
Sit
mean,
on them
that's
dunks,
like
dog.
going to the movies. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
now
That's
it's good.
a fact.
That's
That's
no
like
more
yeah,
than
that's like
money.
taking somebody
Now
out for
everybody
dinner.
paper
You don't
different,
spend
but
100.
you could throw away $100 and not be fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
200,
I feel
250,
that.
like, but $100, man, put that shit up, put it under the closet, take it to your mom's house, let that shit, and then come back and look at it next year. You know what I mean? Let's make
Yeah.
money off these shoes. Ain't no
Hey,
need to.
I'm finna grab this food because I'm finna pop right back in. I'll pop right back in a minute.
I
All
agree,
right, big
agree.
dog. All right. So I hate to change the subject real quick,
Go ahead.
but I want to talk about something. Cause that right there is how I was on like some of the feeder shoes. I have over like 100 and like 160 pair of feeders, man.
Uh-huh.
Like heavy. And I just added 2 more, which is gonna be the same ones I had with that, which are collab feeders. So, but like some of the stuff that I was looking at with them was ugly. And now it's like I want them. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Shit
kind of like on
wrong.
how I was with like the Travis Scott stuff. I was
Mhm.
like, you know what I'm saying, the forces look cool, things like that, like with that brand new Air Max he got coming out, the yellow with the
That shit
brown.
horrible.
Yeah, but see, man, but the thing
It
is,
goes.
man, you already know how much money that thing gonna be in about a year. Man, you already know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about copping those. Cause see, I'm kind of like that person, if I do buy a Nike, even though I'm not a big Nike fan,
Uh-huh.
but if I do buy a Nike, I kind of want something a little bit out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. I don't like wearing what other people wear. And if I do,
Yeah,
that's why I want it early. That's why when I know I want something, but I know everybody else gonna have it, I'd rather have it early, get my wares out before everybody get their pairs. That way I feel
yeah,
better about myself. And then when they start rocking them shits, I can be like, all right, them grass cutters now.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you okay, so now like when the Travis Scott Air Forces, the ones that look like it's a zipper, I would never buy those. Like the one, it don't even got no shoestrings on. You know which one I'm talking about?
Wait, for
It's
which?
the like the all different color, the
Wait,
Air
what?
Forces.
The Air Forces? Which ones?
Okay, so like the one so it's an Air Force, and they
Mm-hmm.
just came out with them about 4 months ago, and it's the one that look like it's a zipper on the like the one that's like a zipper that's on the like on the top of the shoe. So it's like what a tongue is. I would
Oh,
never buy those, man.
uh-huh.
No,
You
that
want
thing like it's gonna fall off my feet, man.
They
Like
tested
for
them
real
shoes.
though.
They tested them shoes. They
For
won't
real
fall.
though.
They won't fall off.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
all
know
the
what
other
you're
ones,
saying.
like the SBs, I would not mind doing them SBs, man. I mean, cause it's different. You know what I'm saying?
They different, and they come.
Now,
They come way harder than everybody else, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, what I think needs to happen, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a big Travis Scott fan. You know, I like the Astro World stuff. I like what he doing, you know, for Texas, making music and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
Oh, wait, real quick. I was confused a little bit. You was talking about the Travis Scott Air Forces.
Yeah.
Thank you, Barrios. Okay, the Travis Scott Air Forces. But that comes off. That's not
it does?
It don't zip off. That's like I just got rid of my pair for another pair of Don C's. I would have just brought them for you and showed them to you, but I ended up trading them for that other pair of Don C's I just got, the autograph pair. So I don't have mine anymore. But it's just like something's it's looped through the laces, right? That whole patch is
okay.
Laces, and then it zips down. That's ugly as hell. You can unloop that through the laces, take that off, and rock the regular shoe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Because it ain't nothing wrong with it. It's different. Hey, it's cool. But I would have left that alone, man. Yep. I would have just did an original shoe, that just kind of had your whole print over.
He gotta do something different. He dropped 2 basic Air Force Ones where you only switch out the swooshes. So that's why he came with all the different patterns. He had to come hard. You know what I'm saying? So he came hard, and then say hi.
What's up? What's going on today? You doing all right?
A little Cheyenne.
That's what's up, man.
He came hard, but like I said, the kids' pairs come without that strap. Yeah. And I wish he would have not put the strap on there, because that really deterred a lot of people from the shoe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, too, but you're absolutely right about that. Sometimes you do have to go out of the ordinary sometimes. You got to. You got to.
Especially if you're a celebrity. You see how moms be stepping out? They got to wear dresses now because we don't want anything. You know what I mean? We don't want everything already. You gotta go somewhere in the dress. You gotta go to the gala in a gown now because we done did everything already. So I get it. They gotta step outside the box for everything every now and then. It's supposed to be done. We hate being the same. We gotta be different, or we gotta be first. It's one of the two. If you're gonna be the same with everybody, it's better to be first. So everybody looking for their little niche right there. He is touching all the bases. You know what? I think it's a little bogus too. I don't know exactly the parameters of Drake's contract with Jordan that he had initially, but the way Travis Scott coming out with shoes would make me feel shitty. Like, damn, dude. Like, you got an Air Force One, then you got another Air Force One, then you got a 30, what was that, a Jordan 32, then you got then you came back with a Jordan 6, then you got 3 other friends and family colors, and now you got some dunks coming up, and then you got Air Max 270, and then Drake got trash ass Jordan retros. I mean, outside of the white 12 and the white 10, to me, the other 4 shoes was all trash. You know what I mean? Except for the OVO 8s that were what was that, Kentucky? That couldn't nobody else get. Other than those, everything OVO touched been trash. So I don't know if that was them or if that was him, but it seemed like it was an unfair partnership. Even that Drake Raptor 4, the Drake part, not the other one, was still shit compared to the Travis Scott 4. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know what's going on with that, but it'd be crazy sometimes, man.
You want to know something, man? I don't understand the reason why he don't have a Texas exclusive, man. You from Houston. So you already know people gonna be coming down here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them things.
Y'all don't know how to act. You asking for something. Y'all don't know how to act. Now I might be from Chicago, but I know damn well y'all don't know how to act in Houston. Y'all can't line up for nothing. All right. Yeah.
Nah, I feel that, bro. I feel that, man. But hey, you know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why. And see, Means G. That's why I talk about feelings, because man, I'm different. When I get ready to walk on the street, like when I get ready to bring out my T1, my T1 like Ghostbusters, ain't nobody rocking that. Don't know nothing about it. No, and that's why I like it.
But then again, that's why all this hype coming in. All the hype is for the wrong stuff. Like I said, we hyping up like those 270s. I guarantee we take Travis' name off of it and leave everything else except that. Take that cactus print off. Gee, nobody's
Yeah,
gonna cop it because ain't nobody really buying 270s like that anyway. That's why they asked
yeah,
him to put his mark on that model. Cause they like, gee,
yeah,
you hot right now. We gotta sell units.
yeah.
So that's why they
And
put
it
his.
ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't
But
nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I'm happy that he doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Jordan Brand, I'm happy that Jordan Brand. I'm happy that Nike doing their thing. I'm happy that Converse is, it's trying to, do something. Adidas is trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very happy, bro. You know that everybody is just, they trying to do they trying to do something. You
yeah.
know?
Hold on, let me get to some of these questions real quick. And also, everybody, the chat, if you're just coming in, the link to the chat is at the top of the description. I sent the link if y'all want to hop in here and throw in your 2 cents too. Also, the OVO 10 white ones were nice. The black ones weren't that nice. All right.
Oh yeah.
Not in my opinion. All right. Somebody asked about them Just Don Air Force Ones.
Ooh, nice.
Sexy.
All blue with red.
I'm thinking
Ooh.
only one store is going to get those. Now I'm thinking only one store is going to get those. I don't think that's going to be a big global release. It might be like Nike sneakers and his store RSVP. I mean, if that's the case, I know I'm gonna get them bad boys. But
Yeah,
no,
that's what's up.
I'm definitely gonna plug as many people with those as I can because I'm not really certain. I know I'll have good access to pairs. I'm just not certain where it's releasing. But I'll keep
Yeah.
everybody updated. I talked to the store and they don't even know much yet because they got a RSVP Air Force One that glows in the whole sole glows in the dark. So
Really?
Don C been wearing those in a lot of filming that's been going on lately. He's been wearing those too, but I'm hearing they having production issues, so it might be a little
Okay.
on that. And then I think he got another Just Don Jordan 2 in works too, a Chicago colorway. So
Oh, okay.
so we definitely got something good coming with that. The Sean Witherspoon Asics, I think them gonna be fire, of course, because his name attached to it, and Nike
Yeah.
did him dirty. I don't know if y'all know, but the contract Nike sold him, even the pairs he picked up or had himself or his friends, he had to pay for out of his own pocket. Like,
What?
yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah.
Why? I never did even know that. Cause I mean, because the colorway that he had was so fire, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a summertime colorway.
Who knew? Nike signed when you remember you signed them contracts. It's just like when a rookie signed a rookie contract, and then that motherfucker start playing like a superstar the next season, but he's still on that rookie contract. Hey man, contract you signed. You know what I mean? So that's the contract that they had signed with him. No one knew it was gonna blow up like that, but it did. They could have gave him at least another shoe. I forget what he said with the agreement or whatnot, but you see he with Asics now, which is fine. You know, it's nothing wrong with collaborating with other brands. I don't think he coming back to Nike, but them Asics are gonna be dope. I think they're definitely gonna sell out and have some resale value on that.
Yes. And I'm definitely gonna be looking for those. But once he ready to start, he ain't start making them yet, have I don't think so, right?
I don't know if he's in production with those yet, but I always feel like if there's a few samples out, it is possible because shoes are always produced months before they drop. So that's always good to know right there. What y'all asking about? Beginners pack and reverse breads? Reverse breads are on the 8th. New beginners pack is on the 12th. I am hearing they're exclusive to Flight 23 on State Street, but I was in there yesterday and they have no idea on the procedures for anything. They said they're about to close down for a week. So sometime soon they're about to close down. Yeah, they're going to revamp the inside of it real quick for All-Star Weekend. They got to juice it up because they're closing down for good, I believe, after All-Star Weekend. So they about to juice the store up a little bit, dress it up, and then they're going to open up. So I don't know if they're going to be first come, first serve, or if they're going to be on the app. I will let everybody know as soon as I find out. But right now, shit, they don't know. Shit, they don't even know if they're going to have a job in 3 weeks. So so right now that info is to come. The Super Bowl 10s, the images I seen, I like. All right. And it's not that I like them because I think they're dope. Just saying Super Bowl 10s, I'm copping. I don't even need to see the shoe. I'm copping it regardless. I'll probably never wear it, just like I won't wear the Chicago 3s, but I'm copping it. I don't even care what it looks like. I don't even care what the materials are. It's just being copped. Certain things you cop.
I feel you. I feel you on that, definitely, man.
Yep.
Like now, what do you think about all the brand new colorways of the Yeezys? Like, do you think that they starting to look a little bit similar or do you think that they changing stuff? Like, what do you think about those? Because I actually thought about copping a pair of Yeezys, man. Like the what was the ones called before the cow whites? Which ones was those?
Shit, I can't even remember. G, he didn't drop 30. He dropped 35 pairs of Yeezys last year. I am gonna tell you.
No.
I think it's slightly disrespectful. Kanye dropped 8 pairs of tan shoes, slightly different shades. That's disrespectful, G. How dare you drop 8 pairs of tan shoes in different shades? That's disrespectful. A lot of these color blockings are disrespectful. He got another black Yeezy 350 coming out, right? But we just had the black ones. Right? They were ashy, but they were still black. Now you're gonna come out with a black pair and a gun bottom. Disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, cause
it's disrespectful. Come out with new models, man. And then those 700s, those things look cheap as hell. The orange, the green, the black, them things look horrible. But to each his own. Some people got to have it on. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So I'm not hating.
Yeah.
But at least come with the heat. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to bring me a purple shoe, bring me a dark, rich purple. Not no soft vision. Fuck I'm going to do with a soft vision. You know what I mean? Martin Luther King at least had a dream, right? So... and I seen some MLK shoes. I forgot about that. Y'all gotta remember, Black History Month shoes are dropping too. BHM shoes are going to drop in February too, to go along with the pine green Jordan 1s and the Travis Scott Dunks that come out on the 29th. So just think about that. All-Star Weekend, Black History Month, and then the 29th alone. And that's not even talking Adidas. You know what I mean? We're supposed to get Yeezy Quantum basketballs for All-Star Weekend. So
now, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but let me ask you about those. So with those, I mean, do you think that they're going to be actual basketball shoes, or you think they're going to be more of a lifestyle shoe? Because I know when I was like looking at like the shoe itself, looking at the bottom, it looked like a lifestyle shoe to me. And see, I play a lot of basketball. See, I play a lot of basketball at Feelers, every now and then in Nike, but I play a lot of basketball at Feelers, and I've never slipped. So if I get those, I don't want to be slipping around, falling and hurting myself. You know what I'm saying? So is that a lifestyle shoe or a basketball shoe? What would that be?
Every basketball shoe is damn near a lifestyle shoe. Yeah, people hooping they LeBrons, but it's people who wear they LeBrons. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I plan on going for the shoe, and the only thing athletic I do is jump in the bed. Okay, so and I'm still gonna wear them. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lifestyle shoe, but it is made to be a basketball shoe. It is made to be hooped on. One thing I did heard is that had delays the first time is the reflectiveness on it was a distraction on the court or something like that. So so that's the reason why they had to revamp it a little bit. But other than that, it is made to be a basketball shoe. Adidas make Hardens and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they came up with a basketball shoe and said, Kanye, fuck it up now. You know what I mean? And he deconstructed it and built it back up. Gee, I like it. It's fire. I hope it does drop. Last time I saw it was the 15th. But then again, we're supposed to get those triple black V3s too. So I don't know there. You know, the scary thing is everybody talking about what they want Jordan-wise. Nobody's talking about what they want Yeezy-wise. And I know it's going to be a lot of Yeezys I want. So, or not necessarily Yeezys, but Adidas like these. I'm mad as hell about these, right? You know what these are, right?
Fire. Yeah, yes, sir.
Ivy Park Beyonce joints, right?
Yeah. Those are dope.
I thought I was 12.5 in women's. This is a 12.5 in men's, man. I'm like, what? The hell? This shoe bigger than my forearm. I'm like, I can't do this. This size ain't even on StockX. I'm like, I gotta return this back to Adidas. But yeah, shoes like this little small sleepers that we're not thinking about. Like if those quantums do drop, I ain't heard nobody talking about anything Adidas wise. And I know Adidas ain't gonna not miss out on any of this opportunity with Harden playing in the All-Star game. Who else Adidas got this playing in the All-Star game? I don't know. But Harden all that matters, right? They got Harden in the All-Star game. Adidas is gonna come in to try to check some money too, whether it be with Yeezys or some other heat or some other collabs. So we definitely got to keep our eyes open for that.
Hey, you want to know something, man? You want to know who the biggest sleeper is right now? Reeboks. The reason why I say Reeboks is because, you know, like the brand new Shaqs, they just re-released.
Yeah.
And I heard like a lot of good reviews on those, and I thought about picking them up, But I think in the future, I think Reebok is going to be back on the
You're cool,
basketball.
Murray.
I really do.
Oh, Shaq said he wants to buy him.
Really?
Yeah. No cap either. No cap either. My company, I work for an IT company, and like to say we rented Shaq out, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what you do when you hire celebrities to come. You rent them out. And I was just talking, and he invests anything he promotes, he owns stock in. You know what I mean? Any commercial you see,
yes, sir.
He part owning that shit. He stands behind everything. And I even saw an interview, he was talking about it too. But he was like, he wants to buy Reebok. And I'm like, I mean, that'll definitely be dope if they sell it. You know what I'm saying? Buy Reebok, revamp it. I mean, what was those? Shaqanoids? Is that what the shit was? Shaqanoids?
Yeah. See, I used to have 4 colorways of that when I was in high school. I had the black and white ones. I had during that time I had the like the Orlando colorway, which is the blue and black, which he was away.
What was that?
Those.
What was that, like 92, 93?
Yeah, during that time. You know what I'm saying?
See,
so
I can't remember what was on my feet back then.
Yeah, see, also too. That's the reason why I'm such like a big feeler here, because you know what I'm saying, I was growing up in that area. Like I wasn't in high school, but I was in school. You know what I'm saying, going during that time. And so and then that right there's what I grew up on. Grew up like on Reeboks, grew up on feelers. Every now and then a free pair of Nikes. Things like that. But I think a lot of people gonna jump on board as Shaq for buying Reebok. I promise you, man.
I don't, and this is why. It's not because it's just Shaq. It's just, for one, they're gonna have to get a really good star to promote it. I think they have a few people. They had 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was repping Reeboks. Wasn't he with those Patrick Ewings? Those Reeboks, right? Those Ewings are Reeboks, right or no?
No.
What are they?
The ones that you talking about? Which ones are those?
Yeah, which ones are those? Those not Reeboks? Come on, y'all, help us out. The 2 Chainz shoes.
Because I know which ones you're talking about, though. But I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought they were Reeboks, but yeah, that shoe though. But like I said, like 2 Chainz who did it, and he would do whatever. Somebody would have to do something like that with a Reebok. Other than that, only real what they Instant Fury pumps or whatever. That's like they best selling shoe nowadays or something like that. So
yeah, see,
I mean, we'll really see. I mean, they're gonna have to bring something. They're gonna have to really bring something in order for it to crack. I mean, I just, it's gonna be hard to research. Research Reebok. Matter of fact, Jay-Z had a Reebok.
Oh yeah, the S. Carters. I remember those S. Carters.
I'm trying to think.
And those right there went fine. A lot of folks slept on them things.
Yeah.
All the colorways he had, bro. People slept on those. But
the G Units were
them
Reeboks
things right there was fire.
The G Units were Reeboks too, right?
Yes, but like
it
was hot.
What is it to the own company? See, John Gotti just put in there. John Gotti's. What the fuck is funny, Joe?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But hey, man, I'm about to get on up out of here. But do you mind if I shout out my IG for everybody, man?
Shout your IG out, family. Let everybody know where you're from.
All right, yeah, most definitely, bro. Well, I'm actually like one of your biggest feeder collectors out of Dallas, Texas. I own 160 pair of feeders. So anything exclusive, anything live, anything, Grand Hill draft days, I own all of it. But now I'm starting to research into other things. If you ever got any questions or anything you want to talk about, something, ask me a question. Just look me up on IG at Feeder Shoe Monster, Feeder_shoe_monster. And just give me a holler. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Hey man, I love being the feeler head. I love being different. You know what I'm saying? If I'm walking down the street, I know another guy ain't got my shoes, I feel comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Not saying I don't like all the hype or nothing. I just feel comfortable in that lane. You know what I'm saying? And then down here in Texas too, everybody like feet. Well, hey y'all, hey man, I want y'all to holler at me, man. I'm out. Be easy, man.
All right, family.
All right, bro.
All right, y'all. Anybody else want to chime in? Anybody else got any comments to say? There's a link right in there. Show your face. Let your voice be heard. Other than that, hit me in these messages for some more questions, y'all. We got a few more minutes on here before my girl kill me and my daughter too. So let me know what y'all thinking, man. Anything on All-Star Weekend? If you coming, where are you staying? Let me help you get in the right area if you haven't booked yet. Anything like that, G, definitely let me know. This is the hometown. I got like a hotel room, a condo, an Airbnb. I got 3 things to choose from just because I don't know where everything's releasing, and I want to make sure I'm staying in the middle of it all. All right. So I'm definitely going to do that. Send the link. Lil Baby was with Reebok, really. These sneak. Hold on. There you go. What's good with
What's
it?
up, Mies?
Nothing much, fam. Go ahead, shout yourself out real quick for everybody.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I said, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, so what the plan is for All-Star Weekend, man?
Plan as in what?
Like, you never sent me the map for Facebook. Like, come on, man,
you
lagging ass, bro.
G, I'm lagging, G. I got you right now. Hold on.
Come on, man.
So the plan is, like I said, in this link here, and I'll open up the link too. Here, let me pull up the link. I'll read exactly to y'all the events that's in this link.
Come on, let's get to it. That's what the people really want.
For you cuss me out and shit.
I ain't gonna do all that. Down there anyway, shit.
Yeah, I know. I just sent it to you, but I'm opening it up right now. Follow the link.
I got it. It just came to my phone.
You just got it. Look at that. That's what it say. Affordable NBA All-Star Weekend itinerary.
I'm trying to go where the shoes at. Fuck the affordable shit.
Ain't nobody about to tell you where these motherfucking shoes at. You gotta play the game.
I know.
Yeah, we gonna know a week before. They got first thing they got going on is the All-Star Celebrity Game. That's on Friday.
Hey, you want to go to that? Come to think about it.
No, I don't really want to go to the Celebrity Game. I think Friday night I might be in line for something anyway. I'm not certain, but it's options because not everybody here to cop shoes. So some people want to do the event. So I just want to make sure everybody see everything that's available. So those doors open at 4, start at 6. Right. Tickets start at $150. All right. Then they got the Rising Stars All-Star 20 at the United Center, and they got dumb packages for this too. That's like $1,000. But you can see the rookies.
Spend it on some kicks. Sorry.
I'm with you on that. But the rookies and the sophomores go head to head. That starts at $65. So if you do want to go see the rookies play the sophomores, those tickets start at $65 and probably go up to like a couple hundred. You know what I mean? Then it's a fabulously funny comedy festival with Mike Epps, Calaris Miller, Desi Banks, and HaHa Davis. All right, that's on Valentine's Day too as well. Tickets start at $60 for that. That starts at 7:00. So that's a nice little comedy event for everybody. Then you got the NBA crossover is taking over Navy Pier. Now they have 1 day info, right? No. You can go 1 day. It's 3 days. You get an hour slot for $20, or you can pay $45 and get a 3-day pass, which means you can go whenever you want. So I got a 3-day pass, so that way I can go whenever in between releases for that. So that's the only thing I did buy tickets to so far. Other than that, on the 15th, you got a launch day party. They saying it's a free event, All-Star launch day party. So that might be dope. Chit Chat Hideaway Lounge. Sounds by DJ Rico Mash, if anybody know who that is. What else they got? They got a Valentine's Day fashion show. Okay. I know we'll be passing on that. Those tickets stop at $25. They got a freaking yacht party. You know what the weather's gonna be like in December on a yacht? Not in December, in February in Chicago on a yacht. But anyways, they got a yacht party. It starts at midnight and it comes back at 3 a.m. So that's a nice little overnight thing you to do if you out here with your lady. Or if you're trying to find
Hey, they got like 7, 8 of mine that's trying to come.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. I don't know which one I'm gonna just fuck, you know?
On the real.
The way I look at it is
And this is the dumbest thing happening. It's a silent party. They having a silent party. If y'all never been to a silent party is where you go into a party, a club, and there's 3 DJs, but everyone has on headphones, and you can select which DJ you want to listen to. And when people walk up to you, they'll know who you listening to by the color of your headset. So that's what a silent party is. They're having one of those too, and tickets start at like $55. That's a waste of money. Unless you just dying to experience it. I did it, and my ass sat outside eating jerk chicken off the truck the whole day. I ain't even gonna lie. Last but not least,
put that towards some kicks.
There's stadium status. It's the largest day party in the city. It'll be at Soldier Field, which is where the Bears play. Now that's open, so that sounds like a cold ass party. Ain't enough bodies in the world to make me stand outside for a day party. I'm sorry.
Right.
And then DJ Envy and Jeezy and Young Jeezy is gonna be doing a performance too for All-Star Weekend too. What day is this? This is Saturday. So Saturday, 5 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh, I'm sorry, 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. DJ Envy, Young Jeezy. Tickets starting at $125 for that event. All right. And then there's Henny and Waffles on the 16th for brunch. And it's other shit too. It's also a pop-up with a few NBA stars that I got some information to. I'm gonna leak that once they finalize their lounges or buildings or whatever they want to do, the venues. Once they finalize all of that stuff, then I'll be at liberty to go ahead and spread that information to y'all too. So, like right now, we're gonna have all kind of celebs, NBA players, all that type of shit to kick it with. If you out here with me, it's gonna be all that shit. The only thing is you gotta spend some money. So just make sure y'all ready to spend that dough. All right.
Man, I'm trying to spend 11.
I'm gonna put up backdoor pairs the week before.
Funny shit.
For what?
What you said?
No, somebody asked again about Off-White 5s. I'm doing all pre-orders like the week before, so that way I don't got 2-3 weeks. I gotta remember all this shit and keep up with it.
Hey, tell everybody I'm gonna be out there with you. So hit me up, and I'll get them bitches for y'all too.
Yup. These sneaks, everybody gonna be with me. Like you said, I'm gonna take advantage of everybody with me, y'all. It'll be a big mass of people with me who just trying to resell. So you can always hit me up to get linked up with them, y'all, to make sure y'all get the shoes y'all need. That's a bet. Look at that. Need that 9.5.
I don't know which one of my girls gonna come. I'm guessing whoever I ain't sleep with yet. That's what I'm gonna bring. Fuck it.
Oh, you gonna bring something new, huh?
Yeah. Fuck. New city, new booty.
On the real,
but
on the real.
On a serious note, though, yeah, whoever need pairs, I mean, my Instagram is Darrick DARRIC 4Ks_. D Sneaker Express, my Instagram sneaker page. Just write me on there. We gonna get everything for sure. Yeah, because I'm starting to take pre-orders too.
It's going down, y'all. It's gonna be ugly and fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this up right now. We hitting that hour mark. Y'all already know how to do.
Big bro.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna drop a couple videos for y'all, and we're gonna do another one of these tomorrow because I guarantee you I'm gonna have more information for it to be lit. All right, y'all.
All right, I'm gonna hit you in like 10 minutes, big brother.
All right, that's a bet. And thank y'all for checking in, checking out the show, the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you're not sub, hit that subscription button, notification bell, all that shit, y'all. It's finna be fire, man. And remember, pay attention, y'all, because any shock drops that I get wind of or anything I know gonna be on the sneakers app, I will go on and try to let you guys know 10 minutes before with a quick live session, so that way y'all can get prepped and get ready. I personally don't go for those things because I take L's anyway, but I definitely want y'all to know what I know, so that way y'all can get y'all dubs. All right? It's your boy Measly G signing off. Thank y'all once again. And yes, it's finna get real. All right, y'all. I'm gone.